Ladies and gentlemen, today, a devastating tragedy has unfolded at the Great Bridge spanning a raging river. A bridge once considered a symbol of strength and pride for the region now lies in ruins, submerged in the merciless currents. It all began on a fateful morning. Suddenly, bam! A terrifying crash shattered the air. The bridge abruptly split in two, collapsing into the river below like a defeated monster. Immediately after the disaster, authorities swiftly took action. An urgent investigation was launched to determine why a supposedly sturdy bridge had collapsed so unexpectedly. Shortly thereafter, police summoned 13 individuals, including the chief engineer, construction supervisors, and contractors involved in the bridge project. These individuals were accused of using substandard materials and lowering safety standards to maximize profits. At the end of the video, we'll reveal a top-secret piece of information about the 2010 earthquake in one of the poorest countries in the Western Hemisphere. Stay tuned. Heart-stopping incident has just occurred in a major tunnel leading into the city center. A car sped out of the tunnel, escaping the thick cloud of dust just moments before the entire tunnel was buried. The driver could only breathe a sigh of relief, while behind him, the entire roadway had turned into a scene of utter devastation. At around 9:16 a.m. on June 23rd, a serious accident occurred in China, leaving a chaotic scene right at the entrance of a major underpass. A passenger bus carrying a full load of passengers skidded on the road during an emergency brake and flipped over in an instant. The bus windows shattered into pieces, with fragments flying everywhere. Even more terrifying, some passengers were thrown out as the bus violently flipped over. The scene at that moment was nothing short of a nightmare. We are witnessing a terrifying scene in the village at the base of this mountain. A massive landslide has suddenly surged down, threatening to engulf the house right before our eyes. You can feel the danger resonating in the desperate cries. This isn't just a landslide, it's a race against time for survival. Could there still be someone trapped inside that house? Rare photos captured by the people who directly witnessed the disaster reveal a horrifying scene that's almost unimaginable. These are moments that can never be forgotten. Photos documenting the landslide disaster in Brazil, a natural catastrophe so brutal it caught even humanity by surprise. When the land could no longer bear the weight, when the rain fell relentlessly, the streets were submerged in mud, roofs collapsed mercilessly, everything resembling a war zone. The residents, in sheer panic, unable to escape, could only stand and watch the wreckage and devastation that surrounded them. These photos are not just images, they are living proof of the destruction nature can bring in a single moment. This is a disaster we never wish to witness, but it is also a warning from nature, a reminder of the power we can never control. Thank you for watching. Curious about what happened in Japan in December 2024? Our raw footage will transport you to the heart of the terrifying earthquake, where life and death were a hair's breadth apart. Tune in as we bear witness to a catastrophic event unfolding in Tokyo, Japan. A powerful earthquake is wreaking havoc on the city, leaving everything in its path trembling. Inside a humble abode, a couple fights for their lives as their world crumbles around them. The sound of shattering glass, the relentless shaking of the house, and the woman's heart-wrenching screams create a scene of utter chaos. If you found the content engaging and gained valuable lessons for traveling or tips to navigate natural disasters, Please like and subscribe to the channel. This way you won't miss out on our upcoming informative videos.